I'm very quickly going to show you a new feature of ChatterScan where we can have lists of favorite hashtags and favorite searches. So ChatterScan, if I go off to chatterscan.com, access the application, I log in with OAuth, so I'm going to log in as my Talotix account. ChatterScan basically shows me by default tweets that have links in them. It doesn't show me retweets. If I scroll right down the bottom, I can view any hidden tweets that it got back from the API, and I can see that there are tweets that were not shown because they have no links. If I want to, I can review those. But what I've just added into here is choose a favorite hashtag or search term. So if I click on that link, you can see that I've set up some hashtags. Now when I add a hashtag, let's add a hashtag for Twitter tips. Twitter tips. If I want to, I can put a hash symbol on the front, or I can ignore the hash symbol, doesn't matter. So I'm going to add Twitter tips. Then if I click on this, it will show me that search that only shows me tweets with links in them that also have the hashtag Twitter tips. So I can keep an eye on specific search terms or specific hashtags that I want. Now, in order to maintain your privacy as you're using this, you can see that the link that I clicked on here was actually a post link, so I don't actually see the details in the URL, so it doesn't come through in analytics. And these favorites are not stored on the server. They're stored in your browser. If I look at the local storage, you can see that there's local storage for ChatterScan. Then there's the search terms and hashtags that we've got. So it's completely local to your browser. Disadvantage of that is that if you go to a different machine, a different browser, you don't have access to your hashtags. In a future release, I'll make it easier to move between them. But for the moment, this is a quick way of augmenting your other tools to maintain a list of favorite hashtags and favorite searches. Because I've seen other tools that do this, but they generally give you a limit to like 10 hashtags or something. Because this is on your local browser and your local storage, there's no real limit. So you can go wild and put in as many hashtags as you want. Click on this, then you'll see the searches for that hashtag. So this is something that I've wanted for a long time. I've just added it into ChatterScan this morning. Hopefully that will help as you try and curate more content on a more regular basis.